The BBC has said it's launching a review into Russell Brand's time working at the corporation following a series of accusations against him. It's going to look into any complaints made about Brand and the alleged use of a BBC car after one of his accusers said one of their vehicles took her from school to his house when she was 16. Russell Brand has denied all the allegations of rape and sexual assault. Well, our correspondent Milena Veselinovic is following this for us. So, Milena, the BBC have now said that this investigation is ongoing and they've announced the person who's going to be leading it.
Indeed. So Russell Brand worked for the BBC between 2006 and 2008, and he was, after that, a guest on many of its shows. So the BBC announcing today they have appointed Peter Johnson, the Director of Editorial Complaints, to lead this review, and they hope to release some sort of an interim result within the next few weeks. And it will look into whether there had been any complaints against Russell Brand, who knew what was done, if anything, and quite disturbingly probe into that use of the BBC car that has been alleged to have been inappropriate in that investigation by the Sunday Times and the Channel 4 Dispatches programme, saying, quoting an alleged victim, saying that she was basically taken, when she was 16 from school to his house when he was 30 years old. Again, as you say, important to note that Russell Brand denies all those allegations. But this BBC review has been launched in the wake of a letter by Caroline Dinenage, the chair of the Culture, Media and Sport Committee, urging the BBC to really set out to her what steps they want to take to try to probe into these allegations, considering Russell Brand did work for them, to set out a timescale and asking also to be updated on any of the findings of the investigation. She's done the same for Channel 4 as well, where he worked as a presenter. Now, the BBC already has said today that they have removed some of the content from iPlayer and their Sounds app featuring Russell Brand, which they said on review fell below expectations. And this is really, these allegations are hitting him commercially as well. Over the last few years, he's really built up a huge following on YouTube, where he's got 6.6 million subscribers. But YouTube today announced that he will no longer be allowed to monetize any of his videos, because his career really moved away from that mainstream work like presenting and acting to kind of posting loads of these videos where he talks about wellness, he talks about society, his views on politics, dabbles a little bit in conspiracy theories. So also, his 3 shows that were meant to happen this month in the UK have now been postponed. So really, it's starting to bite him quite financially.
Absolutely. And those investigations continue. All right, Milena, really appreciate that. Thank you.